Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and cover my fragrance starting lineup. Now the fragrance starting lineup is a concept that was created by another fellow reviewer. He's an old school guy in the game. I'm not sure if he's released any recent videos out, but his name was Brandon or CutlassSupremeSL. And his concept that he created was, what is your starting lineup, or a list of fragrances that you reach for depending on what the occasion is. So the occasions were a signature scent, it was a work scent, a night out scent, a close quarter scent, or between the sheets scent, a daring scent, and an upper class scent. So I'm going to go ahead and list off what my fragrances are for each particular occasion. Now, one addendum is I always list off two, one for winter and one for summer, because whatever fragrance I wear depends on the season that I'm actually in. When it's cold, it's really cold, and when it's hot, it's really hot. So it changes for me. So without for any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start off with my summer signature scent. Summer signature scent comes from the house of Frappin. It is Frappin's Lumen East. This fragrance is a gin and tonic, sharp, citrusy, juniper berry I think is in this fragrance as well too. It's just this very pleasant type of a scent that elicits compliments like crazy. People always try and figure out what scent I'm actually wearing, ask for it, and want to know where they can actually buy it. That's how good of a scent this smells like, and it's the scent that people know me by, especially in the summer. I'm always carrying around a little decant of it and respraying myself, just because it comes with another problem on this scent. The scent doesn't last that long. It only lasts like 3-4 hours, and 2 hours with the sharpness, but I still love it, so that's why I carry around decants of it. Frappin Lumen East. For winter, my winter signature scent is from the house of Olfactive Studios. It is Chambre Noire. Chambre Noire it has this, I guess you could say, this dark, inviting papyrus, almost a little bit of a citrus type of a smell to it that comes in, but it remains dark. And this is one that people have, when they've smelled on me, they've been like, wow, you smell good, and another heavy compliment getter, and another one that people actually know me by. So, Chambre Noire from the house of Olfactive Studios. Now, for my work scent. My work scent, this is the scent that, you choose, you wear going to work. If you have an important meeting coming up or something like that, and you want to guarantee yourself smelling good at work, what do you wear? So for me, for the summer, what I wear is from the house of Strelsin, a designer house. It's called Strelsin No. 1. This is a hard to get fragrance. It is very crisp, it's very clear. I actually just did a review on this one, and this comes off as smelling professional. The saying that I love from this scent is, it smells good enough to want that people like you when they smell it, but it's not memorable enough so that they forget you, basically. And that's what it's from the house, that quote's from Ocean's 11, so don't think I made that up or anything like that. But Strelsin No. 1 is my summer work scent. My winter work scent is from the house of Guerlain. It is Guerlain's Vetiver. Guerlain's Vetiver has this very bright, citrusy vetiver type of a smell to it. This has gotten compliments at work like crazy, more so than my Strelsin. So it's a little bit more outgoing for work, but it still comes off as very professional smelling. Absolute gem from the house of Guerlain Vetiver. Now, next on the list are my night out scents. Now, my night out scents, these are scents that you wear when you're going out with friends, when you're going out, maybe a nice night on the town, if you're going out with your girlfriend, if you're going out with your wife. This is the type of scent that you're actually going to wear. So for my summer night out scent is from the house of Chanel. It is Edition Blanche. Chanel's Edition Blanche has this creamy, citrusy, this bright, bubbly type of a scent to it, and it just comes off as extremely just pleasant, and it's a heavy compliment getter. It's a very refreshing scent, especially when it comes to being that heat, and it's a great night out scent. Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. For my winter night out scent, we've got one from the house of Creed. It's a heavy hitter from the house of Creed. If you've seen my previous videos, this is Creed's Aventis. Aventis has this nice pineapple type of a vibe to it. Birch is apple vibe to it. Oof. It's just absolutely fantastic. A little bit of smokiness to it. This is one that projects heavily, cuts through the air, and it's just a fantastic night out fragrance. Absolutely fantastic. From the house of Creed, Aventis. Now, my close quarter scent. As many of you know, I have a fiance, so my close quarter scent really depends on what she likes. So this has actually switched now. My close quarter scent for the summer is from the house of Tom Ford. It is Oud Wood. Oud Wood is this, it's an oud, don't get me wrong, but it's a very sensual, close to the skin oud, and it's one that that Becky just really loves. And so this is my between the sheets or close quarter scent for summer, Oud Wood. For winter, my between the sheets scent is from the house of Terry Mugler, Pure Malt. Yes, she loves this one, and thus in the winter, it is my between the sheets scent. It's got this, I guess you could say it's like Angelman, but it's got this whiskey or pure malt or malt liquor infused type of a scent to it. She loves whiskey, and this comes off and really does remind her of it, so she loves it, and therefore it is my winter between the sheets scent, Pure Malt. Now not the final, but the next one is my daring scent. Now these need a little bit of explanation for it. My daring scent for the summer is actually a fragrance that is pretty well known. It's from the house of Maurice Roussel's. It is Frederic Malle. It is Musc Ravageur. Now you may be thinking Musc Ravageur. Why Musc Ravageur? Well, there are times in the summer that I go for a heavier scent. And if I go for a heavier scent, I usually go just balls out. And I've been choosing Musc Ravageur to do that. And it's been working absolutely fantastically sometimes. Sometimes it's too much for people to handle. And, I have to be careful with where I actually wear it. But, hey, that's why it's my daring scent for the summer. Musc Ravageur. For the winter, my daring scent has been Tuscan Leather from the house of Tom Ford. Now, why am I talking about Tuscan Leather? Tuscan Leather is one of my favorite scents. It's actually up there, but why is it a daring scent? It's a daring scent because of the reactions that it gets. It gets usually pretty extreme reactions, and I have gotten a reaction where somebody has thought that it smelled like cocaine. So some people swear up and down, sorry, my throat. Some people swear up and down, it does not smell like cocaine. I'm telling you, I've gotten reactions that have said a little bit opposite of that. All right, Tuscan Leather, my winter daring scent. And for my my upper class scent, it has actually been two from the house of By Killian, and it's been sheerly out of laziness. I gotta completely confess, this has been out of laziness just because I have to travel things and they fit perfectly for it. My summer and winter are two Killian travels. My summer is Bamboo Harmony, and my winter is Straight to Heaven. These are my upscale event scents that have gone compliments like crazy for weddings that I go to, social events, anytime that I have to wear my suit and travel. They've been just absolutely killing it. Fantastic scents, Bamboo Harmony and Straight to Heaven. So if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know what your starting lineup is going into this year. All right, I'm always curious to hear what people are actually wearing and what people are using for their top scents. All right, so let me know what it is. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day.